Welcome back to our channel, where we strive to inspire and uplift you every single day. In today's video, we have curated a collection of inspiring quotes to start your day on a positive note. These quotes are powerful reminders, spreading positivity and motivation across the globe. So, without further ado, let's dive into these empowering words that can transform your mornings and ignite your passion for the day ahead. Quote 1. Our first quote comes from the legendary Nelson Mandela, who once said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." This quote reminds us that resilience and perseverance are the keys to success. It encourages us to embrace failures as stepping stones towards our goals. The quote by Nelson Mandela, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall," carries a profound message about resilience and the power of rising above adversity. Mandela's words remind us that true greatness is not measured by avoiding failure or never experiencing setbacks. Instead, it lies in our ability to rise up and overcome every time we stumble or face challenges. The quote emphasizes the importance of resilience and the determination to persevere, even in the face of obstacles. By acknowledging that falling is a natural part of life's journey, Mandela encourages us not to be discouraged or disheartened by failure. Instead, he inspires us to view setbacks as opportunities for growth, learning, and personal development. Each time we fall, we have the chance to rise again, armed with the knowledge and experience gained from our past struggles. Quote 2. Next up, we have a quote from the renowned poet Maya Angelou, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." These words remind us that setbacks are temporary and should not define us. They encourage us to rise above challenges and keep moving forward. The quote by Maya Angelou, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated," carries a profound message of resilience and determination in the face of adversity. Angelou's words remind us that setbacks and failures are inevitable parts of life. We may experience numerous defeats along our journey, encountering obstacles and difficulties that may seem insurmountable. However, the quote emphasizes that despite these setbacks, we must not allow ourselves to be defined by them. Instead, we are encouraged to rise above the challenges and continue moving forward with unwavering strength and perseverance. This quote serves as a powerful reminder that setbacks do not determine our ultimate outcome or define our worth. It urges us to view defeats as temporary moments rather than permanent states, acknowledging that they are opportunities for growth and learning. Even in the face of failure, we have the choice to rise again, learn from our experiences, and keep striving towards our goals. Quote 3. Moving on, we have an inspiring quote from Albert Einstein, "In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity." These words remind us that even in the face of adversity, there is always a silver lining. It encourages us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and innovation. Certainly. The quote by Albert Einstein, "In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity," holds a profound message about the potential for growth and transformation during challenging times. Einstein's words urge us to shift our perspective and see difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles but as gateways to new possibilities. It invites us to embrace a mindset of resilience and resourcefulness, recognizing that within every problem lies the potential for innovation and progress. This quote encourages us to reframe our perception of setbacks and hardships. Instead of being discouraged or disheartened by difficulties, we are invited to view them as catalysts for change and personal development. It prompts us to seek opportunities for learning, adaptation, and creative problem solving, even in the midst of adversity. Quote 4. Our next quote comes from the visionary Steve Jobs, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work." This quote reminds us to pursue our passions and follow our hearts. It encourages us to find fulfillment in doing work that aligns with our values and aspirations. Certainly. The quote by Steve Jobs, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work," carries a powerful message about finding fulfillment and satisfaction in our professional endeavors. Jobs' words emphasize the significance of aligning our work with our passions and beliefs. It suggests that merely going through the motions or settling for mediocrity will not lead to a deep sense of fulfillment. Instead, true satisfaction comes from engaging in work that we consider meaningful and impactful. The quote encourages us to reflect on our own aspirations and values when it comes to our careers. It prompts us to consider whether our current work aligns with our passions and whether we are pursuing something that we genuinely believe in. It challenges us to strive for excellence and to pursue work that not only fills our days but also brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment to our lives. Quote 5. Now, let's hear from the influential author J.K. Rowling. It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all. These words remind us that failure is not something to be feared, but rather a natural part of the journey towards success. It encourages us to take risks and embrace the lessons that come with each setback. Certainly. The quote by J.K. Rowling, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all," carries a profound message about the role of failure in our lives and the importance of taking risks. Rowling's words remind us that failure is an inevitable part of the journey towards success. It emphasizes that living a life free of failure is not only unrealistic but also means missing out on valuable opportunities for growth, learning, and personal development. The quote encourages us to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success rather than something to be feared or avoided. It highlights the idea that taking risks and stepping outside of our comfort zones is essential for personal and professional growth. Without the willingness to face failure and learn from our mistakes, we limit our potential and hinder our progress. Quote 6. Moving forward, we have an uplifting quote from the motivational speaker Les Brown: "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream." These words remind us that age is just a number and that it's never too late to pursue our dreams and aspirations. It encourages us to keep setting goals and striving for excellence. Certainly. The quote by Les Brown, "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream," carries a powerful message about the limitless possibilities of personal growth and achievement, regardless of age. Brown's words remind us that age should never be a barrier to pursuing our passions, setting new goals, or dreaming big. It emphasizes that life is a continuous journey of learning, growth, and self-discovery, and there is no expiration date on our dreams and aspirations. The quote encourages individuals, regardless of their age, to embrace the mindset of lifelong learning and personal development. It serves as a reminder that we have the power to reinvent ourselves, to explore new interests, and to challenge ourselves to reach for new heights at any stage of life. Quote 7. Next, we have a quote from the iconic poet and civil rights activist Maya Angelou: "Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud." These words remind us of the power of kindness and compassion. It encourages us to spread positivity and make a positive impact on the lives of others. Certainly. The quote from Maya Angelou, "Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud," carries a beautiful message about the importance of kindness, empathy, and making a positive impact on the lives of others. Support, encouragement, and inspiration. It encourages us to go beyond our own concerns and extend a helping hand to those who may be facing challenges or going through difficult times. Being a rainbow in someone else's cloud signifies bringing joy, hope, and positivity into their lives. It means being a source of comfort, understanding, and empathy when they need it the most. Just as a rainbow appears after a storm, symbolizing hope and new beginnings, our acts of kindness and compassion can bring light into the lives of others, lifting their spirits and reminding them that they are not alone. And there you have it, a powerful compilation of inspiring quotes to start your day on a positive note. We hope these quotes have ignited a spark within you, motivating you to embrace each day with enthusiasm and determination. Remember, you have the power to create a positive impact not only in your own life but also in the lives of others. So, go out there and make every day count.